Hey. rejected the favors of his army, going up against using improper projectors, alternative for interrupting play, spectators engaging in some behavior subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the room to the nearest doctor, security, or arena staff member. Enjoy the game.
Power forward, 6'8", number 32. Starting at shooting guard, 6'6", number 0, Christian. The other forward, 6'8", number 23, Cameron Johnson. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal. At center, number 15, he's got Josh. The head coach of your home team. This is your Denver Nuggets.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Gary Trent is out there with MP, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. Jokic with a screen on Kuzma. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
With the 10-footer. And MP with a basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for the Nuggets. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. We played just over a minute here in the first. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Brown. Kuzma for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
Gordon outside. Outside Johnson. Back to Gordon. Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. 5 on the clock. Unloads. They get the rebound. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Gordon with a steal. Johnson passes to Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks. And that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
The free throw drops from Murray. And during the Nuggets' 2023 title run, Jamal Murray was absolutely incredible, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., you know, they don't even get there without a healthy Murray. He put up 33 a game against the Lakers in the conference finals, repeatedly making tough, contested clutch shots.
Now here's Brown. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The drive by Murray, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points for Jamal Murray.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Booker, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Booker with a screen on Gordon. Antetokounmpo. Okay.
Oh, my gosh. How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Murray. 27 points his last game. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Murray against Booker. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Brown. Trent from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. Denver leading by 6. Murray for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now here's Kuzma. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray against Kuzma. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 15 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Now Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Murray finds Brown. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. A shot by Brown, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Here's Murray. 15 points in the game. Outside Brown. A clear look for Murray. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Booker, no good on the free throw. And this is a tough time of the season, Greg. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Now here's Jokic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Outside Booker, fires the three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Denver Nuggets Breaker.
Let's take a look at the numbers for MP. The Nuggets trail. Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 7. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. And they're running. Jokic against Antetokounmpo. Gordon outside. Now here's Murray. He's got 15. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
The Bucks trail. Booker with it. Pass to Kuzma. Takes the 3. And Booker hits from deep. 18 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another race.
Here's Booker following the score by Denver. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Hardaway comes in for Johnson. Brown, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pickett in for Murray.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Denver in the lead. Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Anthony. Hardaway from outside. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Portis against Jokic. Clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6, and the shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Pickett. Jokic up top. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. There's the block.
Well, that's just stellar rim protection from Portis. I want to keep seeing this kind of effort from him.
Count that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A minute 15 left in the first. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Anthony outside. .119 left in the first quarter here. Misses the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Pickett. The 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Booker on the take. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Count it.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
For the Nuggets, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Holmes comes in for Najee, and Strother subbed in for Pickett. The Bucks also with a sub. Porter Jr., he's checked in for MP. Now here's Brown. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. The 3, Hardaway. Porter pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Prince can't hit. The Nuggets trail. Here's Strother. Pass to Valanciunas. Hardaway from outside. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
They've got Tim Hardaway, Jamal Murray out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Tyson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
With the step back, Murray just relentless inside.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Portis, the pass to Rollins. Porter looks it over. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's Kuzma with the miss.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Tyson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Portis with a screen on Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Holmes, he's checked in for Denver. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Holmes. Now Murray. 19 points in the game. Here's Valanciunas. That one is off. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Here's Rollins. No points so far. Turner inside. Valanciunas on it. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Kuzma. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks trail by 3. Outside Porter. Pass to Turner. Releases. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Turner's got his first 2 points of the night.
You want to talk about being assertive? Turner was thinking shoot as soon as that pass was coming.
Murray passes to Hardaway. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. No, stopped in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity on a 3-point play. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jokic is checked in for Denver. The Bucks also with a sub. MP's checked in.
1 shot.
Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide. Help, but how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, DA, and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it And they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers. And the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Outside, Brown. Murray for three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Kuzma with a screen on Murray. Booker. Pass to Kuzma. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Impeccable timing from Turner on the alley-oop. The lob was good, but the finish was better.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Valanciunas, good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Milwaukee's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Rollins. Turner for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Turner's got 9.
At his size, the ability to stretch the floor makes Turner so valuable to this offense.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10 in this. Second quarter. Now here's Jokic, defended by Kuzma. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
For the Nuggets, Holmes comes in for Valanciunas. And Strawther subbed in for Brown. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Rollins. Pass to Strawther, puts up a 3. And again, it's Denver missing. Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Kuzma outside. Stolen by Holmes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Back to you, Brian.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Denver's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. A different look for Denver. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Strawther. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. That one misses.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Here's Booker. Trent for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
For a pure shooter like Trent Jr., those shorter corner threes are easy money, guys.
Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Brown. Denver moving it around. Jokic up top. Pass to Brown. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Making sure of it with this man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Outside for Green. Now here's Trent. Turner for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Milwaukee has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. Booker's got 26 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Holmes, a screen on MP. Murray for 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall. He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Nuggets trail by 4. A foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Turner. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Jokic has got 16 points now.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Picked by Murray. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Anthony outside. Pass to Booker. Over Murray. That one a little long.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got 30 points.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Denver's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Booker defending. Ooh, off contact. Murray.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
The Bucks trail. On the wing, Anthony. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Gordon outside. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. MP against Murray. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
.121 left in the second period. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
signature guy.
Hardaway's checked in for Murray. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Trent. Here's Jokic. 29 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Hardaway, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
6 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's MP. 30 points in the game. From deep three-point land. Oh, MP from way out there.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Hardaway from outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
The dunk contest and the three-point contest are the only things missing from my resume. Now I regret not doing them.
I would actually pay to see you in a three-point shootout. That's great television right there.
And going back to the game we're all watching here, how incredible has MP been through this first half?
Talk about stretching the floor. Great percentage from deep. You have to guard him out there. That provides spacing for this team.
And it opens things up for everyone else. Those driving lanes are just big when he's there.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
Nuggets trail by 3. On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Manning the backcourt, it's Porter and Trent Jr. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Jokic. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Trent, the pass to Porter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. To the inside. Giannis with the jam.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
Murray with it. Gordon. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Murray. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Booker, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
Team foul. In for the Bucks.
Number 11, MP.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Oh, Murray with the touch inside.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Now Booker. 33 points for him. Booker with a screen on Brown. Outside for Booker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP on the take. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 38 points.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brown finds Gordon. Denver moving it around. Outside Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Kuzma. Johnson for 3. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. So it's Denver now. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Bucks leading by 5. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Gordon outside. Pass to Johnson. And here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo covering. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's MP. Pass to Turner. Trent on the wing. Back to Turner. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Turner's got 15.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Jokic passes to Johnson. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter. But look out. He can finish, too.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Murray against Booker. This one for 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his heiress, Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
Love the response by Brown. You drain a 3 on his squad, and he's coming for revenge.
MP against Murray. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Rollins, he's checked in for the Bucks. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Jokic up top. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic
say on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
Milwaukee has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Coach, Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
Green's checked in for the Bucks. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, Giannis is a force on the floor. Power, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense. He gives you everything.
Murray, shot is good.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Kuzma. Screen by MP. For 3. MP buries the triple.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Gordon with a screen on Green. From deep, Johnson. And another 3 for Denver.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis battling inside.
Oh, he's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo covering. Out to Gordon. 3 on the clock. Johnson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Denver.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, contested or not, I like it when Aaron Gordon is around the basket.
The Bucks leading by 3. Right side Booker. Kuzma outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 6.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets dance team.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Brown. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bobby Portis is checked in for Kuzma. Jokic passes to Brown. Now here's Johnson. The three is up. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Booker for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray finds Jokic. Basket's good. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Pass to Johnson. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so here's Denver. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. And stolen by Booker. Antetokounmpo, left side. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Booker. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Johnson. And Strother subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Well, this is where Valanciunas looks to score. He's so good at using his size to his advantage.
So it's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. And there's the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Nuggets trail by 10. Brown looking around. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Offline with a 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's have a look at the current NBA scoring leaders. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Nuggets trail by 12. Brown passes to Valanciunas. Lets it go from 14. Brown can't hit. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The drive by Porter. MP scanning the floor. The three. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Miles Turner.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Porter. Here's Booker. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Strawther. It's Brown on the wing, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Portis with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Portis down low. Valanciunas on him. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 6.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the basket by Brown.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
So it's Milwaukee now, leading by 12. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Booker. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Strawther in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And here are the Nuggets now. 17-point game. Murray passes to Hardaway. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, with a quick first step. Anthony can get to the rim in a hurry.
Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
The Bucks leading by 17. Outside Booker. Here's Anthony. Back to Booker. And again.
And his remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
Well, he's sharing elite company, and you have to wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He's a lot of fun to watch. That free throw good from Booker. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Murray against Booker to the paint. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, Turner's been a force. The aggressive mindset, the execution, everything's working for him.
Nuggets trail by 20. Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Here's Murray. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. From 9 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Murray's got 40 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And stolen by Murray. Left side, Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Murray against MP to the inside. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, that's a great 2-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Nikola Jokic comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Tyson in for Brown. The Bucks also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Strother. Now Jokic. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about it?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Jokic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Jokic has got 27 points.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
Portis the screen. Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Murray passes to Hardaway. Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma finds Portis. Trent outside. Back to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma for 3. Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Murray. Connects on the foul line jumper. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Booker with it. Kuzma outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Strawther. Outside Hardaway. Over Trent. Hardaway, no good.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
MP, that one's good.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. Look, I think it's been great for both the NBA and for the colleges for guys to stick around, because the top guys are still going to come out. The guys who are going to be your top 10 picks, your lottery guys, they're going to come out. But the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
Now Booker. Pass to Portis. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. No one covering. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Denver has possession. And here's Murray. Here's Strawther. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. 31 points for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Gordon's checked in for Tyson. Johnson comes in for Strawther. And it's Christian Brown in for Hardaway. Milwaukee also changed it up. Brent is checked in for Portis. And it's Rollins in for Trent. Murray against MP. Let's go with a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. Do you agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
First free throw is good.
I'd like to call attention to Christian Braun's work ethic. This is a player who has never stopped developing his game, kept looking for ways to get more involved.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Turner, and it's Porter Jr. in for Booker. It's both from the stripe. The Bucks leading by 23. From 8 feet away, and off the left side of the rim, and swirls in for him. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half. Now here's Murray. Out to Gordon, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Prince. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Well, he's an expert working this set. Murray loves finding the best option out of the pick and roll.
Here's Rollins, defended by Murray. The three from Prince. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Johnson. Outside Brown. Denver moving it around. Now here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo covering from 7 feet. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 assists tonight.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot.
Oh, wow!
Look out!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Jokic against Antetokounmpo, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Prince. Trent comes in. For Porter Jr., and it's Booker in for Rollins. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Booker. It's good from the top of the key. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Gordon finds Jokic. Knocked loose. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for MP. Clock at 6. Brown passes to Gordon. Shot is up. And again, Denver no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
It's Jokic, high post. He's against Turner. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Rollins, defended by Murray. Pass to Portis. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, they really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And the first one at the line is good. And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy. Really, Bobby Portis is a key big for this team. He hits threes to stretch the floor, scores at a high clip. Plus, Bobby is a great rebounder.
13 feet out. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And Denver has possession. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside Porter. Pass to Prince. Portis with a screen on Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Prince. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So it's Denver now. Outside Murray. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.